Fursuits in 2020 is just getting full body tracking in a Valve index.
There we go. Hey everybody, what's up? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome to the video where I decided to do another Q&A. You guys really seemed to like the last one, so I wanted to go ahead and do another one here. It was a lot of fun last time. It was a lot of fun. I got to answer a lot of questions that you guys had, and there was a lot more I could have talked about, but I didn't. So we're gonna go ahead and talk about some more stuff. I don't know, the Q&As are just fun. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the last one. These are honestly really fun to do, so let's go ahead and just jump right into it. All right, so first question is from Ace Hound, who asks, seeing as you seem to drink a lot of social juice, what's your favorite kind? So the funny thing is I don't actually drink as much as people seem to think I drink, which is totally understandable because if you look back at the channel, like a lot of my stuff was drinking videos or drunk furries. Like a lot of my stuff was just drunk furry stuff, and I don't blame people for thinking I get drunk all the time because I uploaded like 3 videos back to back, I think it was, but I don't actually drink that much. That being said, my drinks of choice right now have either got to be mango rum or mango vodka. I don't know what it is about mango lately. It's just been getting me really I love it. It's so good. So yeah, any kind of rum or vodka, I am totally fine with. I used to be a whiskey kind of guy, but whiskey, I kind of fell out of love with whiskey a long time ago after a incident that I won't go over this time around, but maybe next time? I don't know. Janesh asks, how is your music album going? And if there is a way, how can I support you more than just Patreon? In all honesty, I haven't done any work to the album since the last video was released, since the last Q&A, even since before then. I haven't really done anything because I just haven't had the time. Writing an album is very time consuming when you want it to sound good and when you're super critical of yourself, and that is definitely who I am. I am very critical of myself, and I haven't actually touched my guitar in that amount of time either. So it's one of those things where I need to just sit down and I need to start playing and I need to start doing something, because as soon as I start, I know I will work for about an hour, 2 hours on something, maybe have a track kind of laid out in a direction I want it to go. Other than that though, I don't really have anything to show. Raptor asks, may I draw you sometime? I don't know your policy on gift art, so I figured I might as well ask. I have no issues with people drawing me at all. If you want to draw Raeal's character, I have no issues. The ref sheet is on my Twitter. You can find a link to my Twitter down below, or just follow this right there. My only policy with Raeal is you keep him the way he looks either in the ref or how you see him in the videos. I had somebody ask me the other day about a femboy Raeal. I do not want a femboy Raeal, because that's not how I see Raeal. I'm not a femboy myself. I don't want Raeal depicted as a femboy, so it's one of those things, like, I just ask that you respect that much. Other than that, it's pretty much fair game, just nothing lewd. Windows Vista asks, how long have you been playing drums and what inspired you to start playing? I've been a drummer for 16 years now, going on 17 actually. And my inspiration was actually when my dad introduced me to Metallica. Now, if you aren't a drummer, you probably don't know the jokes, or maybe you do, maybe you're into the metal scene, maybe you're into the music scene, but Lars Ulrich of Metallica is a joke in the drumming community, drumming world, which I don't really understand because that man can put on 3-hour concerts playing nothing but thrash metal, and he's like 60, 50, I don't fucking know how old he is. That man is fucking insane. Like, I know I couldn't do that. I could not put on a 3-hour concert of nothing but thrash metal, but Lars can, so I don't really understand the joke behind him other than his drumming is a little bit simple, but sometimes simple is better. Like, you don't need to fill something all the time. You don't need constant drum fills to make a song good. And that seems to be the way music's going nowadays, is like just constant drum fills, just machine guns, down the way. Just fucking kick them while they're down. Mr. Galaxy asks, do you have any other sonas other than Raeal? Yes, I do actually. I have two. One of them I can't show here because of, certain reasons. But the other one is Otto. You guys have seen Otto before, actually. Yeah, Otto the Otter. He's a Viking otter with a sword. This is a really good one from Drakius. He asks, you've expressed how crazy it is with all the insane growth and support you've gotten in such a short time. How do you feel about the sudden growth, and where do you see yourself by the end of the year? Honestly, the sudden growth in the channel still is kind of nerve-wracking to me. I don't think I deserve any of this. There are definitely creators that are out there that are way better than I am. But the fact that we all seem to be having fun with it, like myself included and everybody watching this video right now, I can't express how much that means to me. I'm having fun doing what I'm doing. You guys are having fun watching, and we're all just having a good time. And that, to me, I think is what makes this all worth it for me. Where do I see myself in a year? Honestly, I don't know. I've been winging it this entire time. You think I'm gonna know what's gonna happen a year from now? No! Jack asks, left Twix or right Twix? Everybody forgets about middle Twix. Do you have any other hobbies that you enjoy? Really, my hobbies right now are VR chat, drumming, listening to music, and maybe a little bit of Unity work. I've just gotten into doing a little bit of Blender stuff, so I'm still learning that, but Blender leaves me feeling... ModjaFur coming in with all the questions. Oh no. What's your all-time favorite meal? Windex. Stealthy Fox asks, why do you love Protogens so much, and how's your week going? Honestly, I just love Protogens because they're boopable. That's all I got. They're fucking cute. Leave me alone. Bibi asks, we all know about the Windex thing, but what's your favorite flavor of Windex? Foot flavor. Anya. Kevin asks, will you ever return to George? I miss him. George is a lost cause. Fox asks, what's your favorite metal bands? Ah, there's too many to name, dude. Oh, why do you do this to me? Ah! Metallica, Iron Maiden, Bring Me the Horizon, Meshuggah, Between the Buried and Me. At this point, I'm just naming off recent bands I've listened to because I don't remember the names of them all. Dragon Slayer asks, assuming you never heard about that stuff, do you still think you would have joined the furry community? I think so, eventually, yeah. Honestly, like I said, that stuff isn't what kept me here. What kept me here is members of the community being super awesome and nice and like kind and everything. Like, that's been the best part about it. Joey asks, do you like kangaroos? I do like kangaroos. They go bounce, 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 and my ears go wag, 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 wag. Would you give one an Oreo? No, because that's bad for kangaroos. They're on a very balanced diet. Flameblaze asks, does your fursona have a story or lore behind it? Raeal actually does, yes. It's something that if you go back into my tweet history, again, through this link here, some of my first tweets were Raeal's backstory when it was in its infancy. I've elaborated on it a little bit since, but haven't published anything about it yet because I'm waiting till I can get some artwork done. However, there was a piece of story art done for Raeal already, and I forget the artist's name and I feel terrible about it, but their link to their Twitter is right here. Make sure to go check them out because they did a fantastic job on that piece. And oh my goodness, I could not be happier with how it came out. Asks, yes or no? Maybe. Hugo asks, I watch your videos and streams, but something's been bothering me. You stream more than post videos, and I rewatch some of the streams, and I found you have many content inside, but I hope you would still make an episode to explain and how enjoyable the game you're playing is. I think is what he's trying to say. So my question is, why won't you use your stream to get the best content and make a video? I'm gonna level with you guys and be completely honest here. Why you don't see hardly any gameplay from the streams coming to the channel. Part of why I wanted to start streaming is to play games I've played before and have experiences with a live chat that I can't have with a YouTube audience. Streams, in my opinion, do not make good YouTube content because you're limited in how you can edit them down. They're harder to edit down, and the bitrate is limited if you're not recording in the background as well as at the same time as you're streaming. From a logistical standpoint, it doesn't make sense for me to record every single stream I do since I stream basically every day, because the bitrate I record at is so high that I would just use up all of my hard drive space in the span of a week, maybe 2 weeks. That's the logistical side of things. The other side of things is the content I stream, I don't feel is good enough to make a YouTube series on. Like, I've been doing Doom, I've been doing Halo runs, I've been doing lately Doom Eternal, but me personally, I don't feel like it makes the kind of content that I want to put on the YouTube channel, unless it's a highlight video. While I have been streaming more, streaming is way easier than making a video. This video, I can guarantee you, is probably gonna be about 8 hours, 9 hours, 10 hours to edit. Maybe 12. Just because I like to put a lot of work into the videos to make them watchable and enjoyable. But in the time I'm not editing, I can stream. In that time a video isn't uploaded to the channel, I can stream. So streaming is a way for me to engage with you guys, the community, and with games I want to be playing more often. So I hope that makes sense. I don't know if it did. I know that was a really long, rambly thing. That's just my personal take on it. I don't honestly believe streams make good YouTube content. Justiner asks, how do you recharge? Dark asks, so as a proto toaster, why did you choose to make a proto with 2 sets of ears and horns? I just like the way they look. It's technically legal. You can have 2 sets of ears and you can have a set of long horns, and it's perfectly fine. I don't like the fact that people in the Protogen gatekeep the Protogen community and they know nothing about design guidelines. I had somebody tell me that this visor right here, this one you see right here, is a fucking Primogen visor. And I went, excuse me? You don't have to have a round, short visor. You can have a boxed visor if you wanted to. Does nobody read the ref sheet? Sorry, little bit of a rant. Ah! As for the horns, I just thought they looked cool and I wanted something that was a little horny. Wolf Draws asks, what's your favorite motivator to upload videos? Right now it's the panic that if I don't upload a video, the algorithm's gonna hate me. And a lot of it too is I wanna get to the next project, I wanna get to the next thing, I'm having a lot of fun while I'm doing it, and I wanna keep that fun going for as long as possible. So it's weird, it's weird. The biggest motivator for me right now, I would say, is me kicking myself in my own ass to get shit done. Like this video. I've had this video ready for 3 fucking days to record, and I'm just now recording it. Drive Guy asks, how's hitting 10,000 subscribers feel? I was not ready for it. I was not looking at the channel for like a week or 2 because I was so busy doing client work with video stuff. And I did not even realize we were about to hit 10,000 subscribers until I logged in, saw we were at 9,990. And I went, what? And then I like refreshed my page and I just kept refreshing and I just kept refreshing. And I was there for like an hour, like, I need to see. I was not expecting to hit 10,000 subscribers. I'm still kind of numb to it because I don't know how to react to it. Oh my God, I just realized we're doing a Q&A at 10,000 when I did a Q&A for the last subscriber milestone. Blaze asks, how fast can you waggle your ears? Oh, you want to test me? You want to test the Waggle King to a waggle off? You don't deserve a waggle. Well, anyway, guys, that is all the time I have for today. These questions came from YouTube and Twitter, so you might have seen they were a little mixed around in there. That being said, I had a lot of fun with this one too. This one was a lot of fun. This setup's a little bit different from the last time I recorded this. I'm actually in VR right now, wearing my full body and with a green screen behind me. So if this is something you guys like, let me know. I can try to do more stuff with this in the future. That being said though, that is all the time I have for today. Thank you so much for watching the video, everybody. This is a lot of fun as usual. I want to do more of these, so if you have questions yourself, ask them down below and I will do my best to get to them in the next video. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you liked the video. Thank you all so much for watching. I am Raeal, and I'll see you in the next one.